Yeah. Okay, now we have voices
Oh my god,
again.
we're dumbasses.
It's alright.
Give me another high
You
five.
did realize it fast.
Yes, I
Quickly.
could have gone on for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to cut this part out the
It's
the
alright.
VOD, yeah.
We won't do that, I think. But yeah, sure.
Probably not gonna
Alright,
bother.
let's
but-
get back to it.
Yep.
So, what do we feel about the show? There was some exciting moments here and there, but I mean, better than last show, in my opinion. Like, I know you don't feel that way.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, I did like a match.
You know, I did like one match.
Yeah, and the backstage segments weren't really a lot. It wasn't really much of anything, and nothing really interesting developed other than one thing, I guess.
I mean, I don't know what you're referring to with that one thing, but I'm trying to think because I don't think there was any single
I'm
thing.
going to sneeze. What should I do?
Oh no! Let me mute.
Oh, it's gone.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
I'm on the trigger. Just let me know when you're gonna
Yeah,
sneeze.
okay.
I'll mute it.
No, I'm good. All right.
Okay. Yeah, it was a very boring SmackDown. I need to fix this text.
It's there again. It's not Raw review, my guy. Oh, why did you delete it? Oh, man. Whatever. It's fine. I mean, yeah, it's not good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
At least, yeah, it was something worthwhile to watch. Some things.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man.
I'm not exciting.
Dude. All right, look, you can tell how down our mood is. SmackDown fucking sucked this week. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it was horrible, right? So before I
Maybe
fall
while we do the
asleep,
review,
yeah.
I'll realize it even more because I watched it, before you,
Yeah,
and I did have a lot more time to digest it.
yeah,
And my hate is not through the roof
I
right now.
literally today watched it today. As soon as I finished it, basically I left and came here to the studio. So
Yeah.
it's been fresh on my
It's
mind.
really
all
fresh for
day.
you. Yeah, it's not for me.
So let's start with
Our-
not the worst thing on the show.
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not, but this is the long-awaited Cody Rhodes versus Gunther.
And Sami Zayn as a special
And Sami Zayn
referee.
is a special guest referee.
Yeah, I guess this was something.
Yeah.
So yeah, like as you expected, start of the match. Let's go through the guys. Everybody's respecting each other. Respect the ref, right?
Respect the ref.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's gonna call it down the middle.
Of course not.
Surprisingly, he did at first.
For like the first 50 seconds of the match, he absolutely did.
For 50 seconds, you say?
No, it was like a minute
no,
or
I
two,
think it
more
was a real good amount of time that Sammy actually did good refereeing until Gunther disrespected him.
Yeah, which is like minute 2, I think.
No, I think like minute
Yeah.
5.
So like there
Uh,
are glimpses of here of what an actually good match between Cody and Gunther looks like.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, WWE is very stingy and they're never gonna give us that.
We need that pay-per-view, I guess.
And we're
No
not even
one-
getting this match at the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So
I mean, would you be excited if it was just Gunther versus Cody? I
if-
think it's long gone, the hype for this, like
yeah,
for the
because
fans.
they've just been in a terrible storyline for the past month.
So I think they pulled the best move they could out, like whatever they could do
No,
with this thing.
the
with
best
this
move
thing.
is at this point firing Triple H.
All right.
So- All right, the match goes on. Whatever, it's all right.
Yeah.
As we get towards the end of the match, though.
Hearing things, some things happen.
So
You
all
know,
right,
so Gunther puts in the sleeper on Cody,
this
and
is where it really starts.
this is where the match starts really, and
the angle. more
the
than-
angle slam.
So Cody gets
starts.
to the ropes, and Sammy starts counting 5. Counts to 5. Gunther won't let it go. So Sammy pulls Gunther off of Cody. Gunther's mad. Pushes Sammy once. Pushes him twice. Sammy gets mad. Slaps him. And then eats a power bomb from Gunther.
Yeah,
Uh,
which results in him calling for another referee.
Yeah, because, Sami Zayn is now a referee, so that even though he could take this, like, he takes, in a normal match,
This would be a disqualification.
No, not even that, no. Sami Zayn, if he was wrestling in this match, he would take this power bomb and then stand back up. But now he's in the role of a referee, so after eating this power bomb, he goes to sleep for 10 minutes.
Yeah, at least more than like most referees because he's a wrestler referee, right?
Yeah, so
he comes
he-
back.
But he calls it, we get another referee, and Gunther goes to pin Cody after another powerbomb. Sami pulls the ref out. Shenanigans! Wow,
Shenanigans, guys.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Gets in Gunther's face. They're really mad. Shit keeps going on until Gunther is near the ropes with Cody underneath him, and Cody's trying to roll Gunther up. Gunther's holding on to the ropes.
Yeah, Sami
Sami,
breaks his hold.
Being an asshole, kicks Gunther in the arm so that Cody can roll Gunther up, and then fast counts.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. The match is done.
The match is done.
Everybody's like shocked. Oh,
And
yo, Sami,
this-
what did you do? Cody is upset. Gunther's upset.
Yeah.
So they just go back to the gorilla arguing about it. And in the gorilla, we see Cody just going right through the ring and just calls that, yo, let's start this match again.
Yeah, let's
Restart the whole match.
get a referee out, which didn't get a lot of reaction from the crowd.
Of course not.
Yeah, which Cody was. I bet Cody was hoping for like a bigger reaction from the crowd when he goes like, "Call the referee." Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, please,
yeah,
give us the match."
Give us the match,
I mean, we know what's coming. Like you're not getting us hyped for anything because it happened exactly as we predict. Like and as anyone would have predicted, they restart the match. It goes like 20 seconds. Gunther has Cody in a second sleeper hold or like a third sleeper in the
Yeah,
corner.
by the way, we forgot to mention before the match restarted, Gunther took Sami out by attacking him. And so, for sure we won't be seeing Sami again, right?
Yeah, absolutely not.
Right.
So yeah, a haluva kick on Gunther for the clear DQ. And then just starts going mad, attacks the referee, grabs the belt. And then what happens is the dumbest shit I've ever seen because Cody comes in from behind, right? And then, like, it's not one of those moments where, like, someone, like, your friend comes up from behind in the WWE, of course, puts their hand on you, and you immediately turn and attack them, right? It wasn't like that. What happened was Cody touched Sami's back, and then Sami turned and looked at him, and then lifted the title. And then hit him. And there were like seconds of delay where he recognized it was Cody Rhodes.
And he's like, oh, what have I done?
So like the moment it happens, I'm thinking like, oh yeah, okay, so Sami's like fully unhinged now. He's just like trying to kill Cody Rhodes. Because it's very clear that he did that on purpose. He looked Cody in the eyes before he hit him at the title.
Yeah.
But then he goes, okay.
You're good.
He goes after hitting Cody, looks at the title, is like, "Oh my God, what have I done?" Drops the title and just runs to the back. Very, very upset. And then on the entrance, like on top of the ramp, he's like, he's so mad and he's so upset. He can't believe what he did.
Yeah, because he's a good
But-
guy.
but
Good guys
Sami,
don't do that, right?
You can't even regret doing this.
No.
Doesn't make any sense.
And later on, we'll see what this results in.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Do you want to get into that now or
Yeah,
later?
let's
get into
break
that.
the
Yeah,
flow.
Let's get it
So,
out of the way.
First, we got a lot of segments back to back about this, like 5 more segments throughout the show.
Yeah, Gunther's upset. Cody's upset.
Wish this was the main event, honestly. And then they just finished it right there and announced all of it later on Twitter or something. But we get Gunther going to Nicaldis and as demanding another title shot. Of course, this is what we said exactly would happen, right? When this was first announced last week when Gunther picked the stipulation.
It's not going to end here.
We did say Gunther is going to screw over... Sami's going to screw Gunther, and then Gunther is going to get another title shot at Night of Champions.
Yeah.
And Gunther goes to Nicaldis this week and says, hey, give me a title shot, Night of Champions. Sure.
And Nicole says, yeah, I'm a sort it out.
Oh yeah, I'll see about it. And then next segment we get Cody and Nicaldis, and Cody's like, I'm a fighting champion. Give me both of them. I want a triple threat match. Nicaldis is like, yeah, sure, and then makes it official.
Yeah.
I am not excited for that match.
I mean, it's the most exciting thing they could do with this.
Unfortunately,
Other than that, there is nothing really else you could do.
Yeah.
So it's the best option out of the worst ones. Because the best one would be if it just ended in Clash in Italy. And just make a program with Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, or
that would be a whole lot better,
like
probably.
it never, if it never started, would have been awesome if it never started.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome.
But yeah, unfortunately, this is how it goes. So at Night of Champions, we're gonna get the triple threat, and I guarantee you it won't be the end of it. Cody's like, doesn't matter what happens there. Sami could win, which is like just the thought of it is depressing to me, right? Because I wanted Sami Zayn to be a world champion for years, right? Like during the Bloodline stuff, Elimination Chamber when he had the title match against Roman Reigns
Okay.
in Canada. I was like, God damn, I know Roman winning. We're a month away from Mania, but wouldn't it be great if Sami won? There have been a lot of points where I really, really wanted Sami Zayn to finally get, like after 10 plus years in the company, get what he deserves. Gets what he deserves. But if he wins now, I don't really care.
I mean, I would be more pleased if he won, other than Gunther or Cody. I could say that. And, just get a fresh, clean cut, fresh slate, just start over. But if Sami wins, it's going to be Cody coming back for the title.
Yeah.
Unless he's like injured or something terrible happens to him.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't know how we get out of that. So, hello, Apollo. Welcome.
Hi, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, we were just talking about the triple threat match about Cody versus Gunther,
Cody
versus Sami.
So, like, I don't know if Sami wins.
Yeah.
Like they teased Sami versus Jey Uso.
Yeah, they did.
What do you call it? At night at SummerSlam.
Sami needs the win. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I think it's the best option we have.
As a person, not as the current on-screen character. As a person, Sami Zayn has deserved a world championship for the past 10 years.
Yeah, sure.
Since he's been in the company, but this is the worst way you could do it, right?
Yeah, it's again a casualty of the long storytelling type of deal.
Yeah.
With it ending terribly. I mean, it's the best deal we have, Sami being the champion, and then starting something new, taking Cody out in a way.
Right.
I think that'd be the best, but I don't know how we do that right now.
I have no idea, because like, Sami is a. I'll go so far as to say Sami Zayn right now is a boring character. He's not an interesting character to me.
Yeah, because he really develops slowly. Very, very slowly. You could have pulled the trigger with Johnny Gargano. Make that a whole thing. And that would be way more exciting.
I mean,
get something new out there.
This is the same character he's had for weeks now with no development. Like every week, they make it look like they're doing something new. But no, it's the same thing every week. Sami does a bad thing, regrets doing the bad thing.
And crashes out. And that's the end of his segments.
And we rinse and repeat every single SmackDown.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully, man, like Sami wins it and just moves on to other things. Yeah, that's
if Gunther wins, still boring, but he has a mixed record with championships. He can have great reigns or not great reigns.
Yeah, sure.
And maybe maybe if Gunther wins, it's a great reign.
Cross your fingers, man. We'll see.
And, oh wait, let me fantasy book real quick.
Really?
Gunther wins.
Okay.
SummerSlam, Jay Gunther 2. Main event.
Please stop.
Yeet.
Please stop. Please stop. I don't want to think about that.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Imro.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi, Imro. Welcome to the stream.
So, all right, let's keep going with the flow, I guess.
Yeah. So.
What else do we have? Do we have another backstage segment before the next match?
None important. We have none important ones.
I
guess Cody's getting stale. Cody has been stale for
a very long time.
Cody's been stale since Randy Orton.
Yes.
And I'm not talking about the Mania match.
He shouldn't have won the Drew McIntyre championship. Like, they were, oh my God, we're going back again. Back to this again.
Cody's been stale since January of this year.
We've been talking about this for a long time. He needs a long vacation, and his comeback would be huge.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going with this. Come on.
I love this. I want to print this out and get it on the wall behind us because
this comment is really
giving
good.
This Cena 08 push is such a good way to put this.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is. Cody Rhodes is in a way 08 John Cena again because he's a babyface, face of the company, but He a lot of times does horrible things.
He does.
That doesn't feel very babyfacey.
Yeah.
But it doesn't affect his character at all. He remains a babyface despite not acting like it.
Yeah.
Infuriating. Like anything on SmackDown has been infuriating since.
Would have been the best outcome
Good.
that they've written since they took out Drew McIntyre, which could have been good.
You know, like I talk about like a lot of fantasy booking things and like if I had the pen types of moments. But genuinely, if I had the pen, Raw needs minor adjustments to be a good wrestling show.
It's an alright good show.
Yeah, Raw, you know what? Like, I just pick some things up. Could be great. SmackDown needs a complete.
5 segments on Raw already, and now we get it on SmackDown, but on a like more boring scale.
Yeah,
It's just more boring Bloodline stuff on SmackDown.
yeah, because
More
we just
filler
get,
content.
we get Fatu talking to Solo and Solo talking to MFTs and Solo talking back to Jake Fatu, but it doesn't do a lot.
It doesn't do anything.
And it also, I'm so sad that my theory that Solo is already part of the bloodline.
Yeah, that's dead.
That's completely dead, proven dead. I'm so sad about it. That was the only interesting thing they could have done with
I mean,
Solo right
he'll
now.
probably still be in Bloodline. Like, I saw your vision because the one thing about your theory that's correct, in my opinion, is that it's going to be Jacob, Roman, and Solo. It's going to be 3 of them, and the Usos will be out in some way, shape, or form.
I mean, if that does happen, I feel like it's only going to be Jay that's out.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, Jimmy has so little. I don't know.
Great news. AJ Styles' son will be making his debut.
Oh, wait,
Wow,
is
really?
that the case?
Is that true?
No, for real.
Did not hear that.
I mean, hey, okay, we're going so back. Sting's son has been making a lot of noise this year after making his wrestling debut. So Sting's son and AJ Styles' son being, you know, around this sort of the same time. We're gonna get fucking 2007 TNA back, Sting versus AJ Styles again.
Yeah, okay.
But
Would
just-
love that.
El Hijo de Sting and El Hijo de AJ Styles.
All right, thanks for the great news, man.
I mean, yeah, like I hadn't heard that at all. I'm gonna check that
Yeah.
out after this.
Okay, but by the way, yeah, before, like we said, we had a lot of Bloodline segments, and we have another one. Jacob Fatu comes in to see Solo Sikoa. Hey, yo, you made your decision yet? No, he hasn't, because we don't see any developments here. But yeah, moving on. So Solo's like, yo, get out of my face, dude. I'm not gonna join back.
Yeah.
Some of it. And then the MFTs come in, because they have a title match against R-Truth and Damian Priest, who are the champions.
Still the
Who are still
SmackDown
your champions, by the way. So MFTs come in, yo, dude, you have a lot of shit going on with the Bloodline, and we don't want any of that in our match. So please, could you not just come out, right?
Yeah.
Don't come out.
What matters to us is the tag team championship, so don't get involved. And
Yeah,
so-
pretty good idea, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, did they think they had any chance of winning?
No, because the MFT doesn't do anything.
Yeah, MFTs have never.
And
won
R-Truth
anything.
and Damian Priest are untouchable, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just look at this scene. Just take a moment and appreciate the beauty of this picture right here.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. First of all, how many times have we seen these 4 men in the same ring? I don't know if they had many matches in this configuration. Maybe Solo got more matches with them.
I mean,
at
Solo
certain
was
points.
more involved in the last
Yeah.
matches.
But it's
He still was involved in this one,
Yeah.
believe it or not.
like they keep circling around each other, and Damian Priest and R-Truth continue doing nothing of importance. And no, what they keep doing is having the worst match on every single SmackDown that they appear on. Because this was a horrible match.
Yes,
It was.
agreed.
It was, and like we had a Jey Uso match on this show.
But it was all right, in my opinion.
It was surprisingly all right.
Yeah.
But
All right, we'll get to that now.
but the NFTs and Damian Priest and R-Truth are.
Man, Damian Priest is washed. Kind
They-
of sad to say,
Dude.
because I really like him.
Damian Priest.
I really like Damian Priest.
I still feel like he can go. I still feel like
Yeah,
he
he
can
just
go.
needs to, do get into a storyline that which he has passion for, right?
Yeah.
I think he really works with his passion.
Yeah.
But this storyline is just so shit. He's just so bored,
No.
like us.
We've-
So he just doesn't do anything.
We have seen Damian Priest having like good matches.
Yeah, sure.
He is capable of those. We've seen Tama Tonga have good matches, but he's more washed comparatively. R-Truth is sad.
He is sad.
He's just sad. But yeah, again, a horrible match.
Yeah.
Solo gets involved. Tala,
Is like, yeah, dude,
I
let
told you.
me look at you for like 2 minutes so that I can get distracted.
I told you not to get involved. They start arguing about it.
And
Wow.
yeah, they start arguing about it. Damian Priest comes in, knocks Tala Tonga out, and then
That distracts Tama inside the ring, who gets rolled up by R-Truth for the win.
1, 2, 3.
Okay,
And that's it.
great.
Yeah, they're still your champions, and MFT are upset with Solo Sikoa, and they go to the back without him.
Yeah, they leave him in the ring. Okay.
So
that-
Solo Sikoa is alone again.
You know what? That is the single bit of development I'll give them.
Yeah.
Like, this is tension between the MFTs, which there's always been tension
But
since
now-
they formed. But
Now
this
they
is a
have,
step.
now they have established it clearly,
Yeah.
right?
After a year and a half, we get new development in the MFTs, and
Oh, man.
maybe, something will come out
You
of
know
this.
what? I would really love to see Solo Sikoa back in Bloodline. I think it will be very exciting, very funny, because Solo Sikoa is now talking, right? He is actually very loud and talks a lot.
And you know what?
And we did not see this kind of thing
Solo
in Bloodline.
is low-key, very funny.
He is very
Like-
entertaining. That's
Like,
yeah,
he's,
that's it.
He's so goofy a lot of the times. I feel like he's unintentionally funny. But I love a lot of things that Solo does when he like gives a damn about what he's doing.
Yeah.
So Solo in the Bloodline, maybe at least if he, Solo in the Bloodline would be the best thing because the Bloodline story is actually treated fairly importantly.
Yeah.
So they have like writers.
They actually do.
Yeah, that
Rather
work
than
on
probably
stuff.
AI usage.
Yeah, like this is such a Chat GPT ass match. The whole show is right
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
yeah.
God.
Later we have an okay match. Just nothing really special
Yeah,
for me.
I mean, this is the third bout between Carmelo Hayes and Ricky Saints.
Ricky Saints and Carmelo Hayes, and this is for the number
No,
one.
this is the fourth.
the
match.
fourth one.
Fourth one. So that
And-
was one draw, one Carmelo won, one Ricky won. So this is to break the tie
And be the number one contender.
for the US title, getting a title shot at Night of Champions,
Yeah.
even against Trick Williams.
So like I said, all right, match.
they're
You know,
like-
these two great workers, so you don't expect a bad match, and they
I mean,
delivered on.
It was
on
alright. I feel like they don't have the best chemistry. Like I feel like that's Carmelo's gimmick, just having like 10 matches with the same guy and all of them being a lot like very
Yeah,
good.
ever since Ilya, it's been his thing.
Like,
so it's the
even-
second guy who he has done this with.
I mean, no, it's the third because they had a best of 7 series with Andrade, which
All right,
Produced-
sure. Yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah, I'm like the,
And those were bangers, like with Ilya also.
like yeah, like his series with Ilya and his series with Andrade
Yeah.
both have really good matches.
his
in them.
series with Ilya was the best. Andrade was really great.
yeah,
And this is just all right.
uh,
Like the last matches that they had together were better, I would say.
yeah. So with Ricky though, I feel like they don't have the best kind of chemistry, unfortunately.
This felt like tonight they didn't really have chemistry, but the matches before this were
I don't
good.
know.
I would say. The best thing about the SmackDowns lately, because the
mean-
bar is so low.
I mean, like we've had people talk to us about the all the way back when we did the NXT call-ups video.
Yeah.
When we put Carmelo high, I think number 4 on the list.
We did.
Because we praised them a lot in the video, and we had people talk to us about how we placed them too high.
Yeah, they didn't agree with us. Some people.
But yeah, he had a championship run that didn't have a lot of stories. But man, he's carrying SmackDown every week he's on the show.
Yeah.
I can hardly remember SmackDowns that Carmelo is on that he isn't the best thing on the show.
Yeah,
this week,
true.
he was the best thing on the show, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Carmelo
He was.
still is, and he will continue carrying SmackDown till the day he's gone from the company and never get a pay-per-view match.
Hopefully not.
They cannot give this man one single pay-per-view match. Come on.
So, yeah, all right match.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
moving
match.
on.
The match ends with a kind of a creative spot where a turnbuckle.
The finish was good.
A turnbuckle gets ripped off, and Ricky Saints pushes Carmelo into the turnbuckle, but he hits the back of his head, and he just goes out cold.
Goes limp, right? Yeah.
And I really like
good sell. Really good sell.
Yeah, good sell. I really like the way that specific thing, because like even after like minutes after the bell, he was still like he was barely getting back and just holding the back of his head. It really felt like something that would knock you the fuck out, and it looked like it was believable.
So both wrestlers are protected, and we're gonna have Trick versus Ricky Saints.
Yeah, Trick
Ricky Saints. Yes.
Yeah. So
I was confused.
We're gonna get Ricky versus Trick, but I feel like they really are trying to turn Mellow Ricky into a serious
every
thing.
formula is just so repetitive.
They do keep repeating themselves. Yes.
So we're gonna have a triple threat match with Trick being the champion, and
maybe at SummerSlam.
Yeah, maybe at SummerSlam, Trick versus Ricky versus Carmelo for the US Championship.
Yeah,
that's probably the vision that they have, and it's okay.
Yeah, because like the way that this match finished, Ricky got the win off of a kind of a lucky spot, right?
Yeah.
Just in the moment, he found the right opening and just pushed Carmelo and didn't even do anything afterwards. Like just puts Carmelo into the ring post, or not the ring post, into the turnbuckle, and just pins him off of that.
Yeah.
So Carmelo has right to demand this match be redone.
Rematch, yeah.
But Night of Champions is on the horizon. Maybe they do something like Go Home SmackDown.
Oh, really? You think that?
Or, yeah, what seems more likely is just taking it to SummerSlam in a triple threat. Like, these two can have, like, 1 or 2 more matches in the weeks between until August, and then... until August, Ricky, Carmelo can have, like, maybe 2 more matches.
Yeah.
Maybe Carmelo gets, like, 1 title shot
maybe
somewhere.
Trick actually loses because of Carmelo, and Carmelo and Trick actually go at it in SmackDowns, kind of changing it in some way.
Sure, I mean,
would be a better option.
I really can see that happening, because do you remember who was my next my prediction for the next US champion? I'm not entirely sure. It's been a long time since we did that video, but I think it was Ricky. Right?
Yeah, it was Ricky, and it was Carmelo for me.
Dude, a month has passed, and the storyline is still the same.
Oh God,
dude.
So yeah, moving on. Ricky Saints wins.
Ricky Saints wins, yes.
And we have our semi-final match, right?
No. Have you mixed the order of the photos, perhaps?
Where is Charlotte? Right?
Yes, where is Charlotte? Or did you just not get a picture of Charlotte?
I did.
You have mixed the order up.
I think WWE.com mixed the order up.
But what happens next is... oh, wait. No, that match does come out later. The order is correct.
Oh, you confuse me now.
I did confuse you. Sorry. So next up is your men's semi-final match for the King of the Ring tournament between Javon Evans and Jey Uso.
So before the match, we've seen these two interact with each other at the start of the show, with like Jey and Javon coming together and kind of respecting each other. Hey yo, what's up?
Don't clap your free mic.
Yeah, it's okay. It's really not a problem like you think it is.
It's a problem for me.
Okay.
Continue.
And Jey says, "Oh, hey yo, I've been seeing what you're doing. Keep it up, G." So, that sort of way, and Javon responds with, "Thanks, Unc." And that
Javon Evans really delving deep into Instagram to figure out what the youngsters say. How old is Javon Evans?
22.
Damn, he's really younger than us.
Yes, sure.
Shit, I feel old now.
So Jey Uso is disrespected by that and says, "Yo, who you calling Unc? I'll show you Unk in the ring tonight.
Dude, you're fucking 40. How do you know what Unk means? I barely know what Unk means.
Unk still got it.
Unk still got
it. So yeah, before this match, they had an interaction such as that. So there's kind of a heat between them, right, guys? Yeah, sure. And surprisingly, this match was alright.
Dude, like this match wasn't horrible.
No.
Very, very, very surprisingly, because it's a Jey Uso match,
and it's the best Jey Uso looked in recent months.
Like this, genuinely, this is the best Jey Uso match I can remember since WrestleMania 39.
Yeah,
and it may be because I don't care about Jey Uso and I don't remember his better matches, but this was better than Gunther match.
Yeah, sure, I would say that.
Yeah, because I feel like Jey. What Jey Uso needs is a wrestler so talented that they can wrestle a broomstick and make it look good. Because, this was a good match and Jey Uso wasn't 1% of the reason why it was good.
Yeah, Javon carried this.
It was all Javon. Like, even this very picture.
Yeah, look at this picture. This Samoan drop. Oh my god, it's the highest I think I've seen someone go that high up for a Samoan drop.
Like, yes, it's Jey Uso's move, but it's why it looks good is because Javon just jumps high.
Yeah.
So it's all Javon that make it look good, but I'm not trying to be a Jey Uso hater. He wasn't terrible.
No. He
only botched one super kick, which is such a small botch that it passed as a super kick to the ribs.
Yeah. No, I think it was intended, bro, because his ribs are injured.
Yeah, I know they really sold it throughout the match, but it, of course, I may be wrong, but and I am very biased against Jey Uso.
Yeah, I know.
So if it's like 50-50 that it was an intentional super kick to the ribs or a botched super kick, I'll go with the botched super kick. But it looked like it was just trying to get high.
Oh, really?
And just missed it.
No, I first I watched it. Yeah, I thought that he was targeting the ribs, so I didn't really get a problem with that.
Maybe.
The one thing that I had a problem with though was the almost botched Spanish fly.
Yeah.
Jey Uso landed on his ass.
Oh my god, yeah, I was gonna say the exact same sentence. He really overturned on the Spanish fly. Javon every single time hits them flawlessly.
Yeah.
And generally, whoever he hits it to also to take them well. Jey Uso literally sat down on his ass and then just fell back. First of all, is your backbone okay?
I think it just hurts way more and it's more damaging to your body.
You should have fallen on your back. It would be much safer. And also, it made the move not look as good.
It's all right though.
It was still all right.
And so, talking about the ribs, so we know that Javon Evans had a match last week with the pressure Austin Theory, right?
Yeah. Yes. Division bullshit.
Division bullshit.
So his ribs were all taped up.
He got speared out of midair by Braun Breaker.
Yeah,
so he's really hurt from the ribs.
Very really.
And this is the reason he lost. And I can buy that.
So
if you really want to make Jey Uso King of the Ring, I can buy that. I guess.
I'm just gonna come here and just go.
Yeet. Just yeet it out.
Yeah, I'm yeeting it out. I'm crashing out. All right, so Jey Uso advances to the finals.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be the King of the Ring. He's gonna win.
He is going to win.
He's gonna win.
He's definitely the winner of the King of the Ring.
Absolutely.
I have no doubts about it.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar interferes, makes Oba lose, and we have Oba versus Brock Lesnar 3 for SummerSlam. Brock retires. That's it. And it's just that much predictable. And what comes after the match just makes me 100% sure of this.
Jey, very, very highly potentially, our SummerSlam main event, one of them, is gonna be Jey Uso versus Cody Rhodes.
And we know the cap of that match, and it's
2 stars.
No, you're going too harsh on that.
No, because Cody isn't as good as a wrestler, or not a good wrestler, but
That's
isn't
a hot take right there.
he can't make Jey Uso look as good as Javon
Okay,
can.
that's paraphrased.
Yeah, that's what I intended to say. But I do also think Javon is a better wrestler than Cody.
I don't know about that. But yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Jey Uso actually wins it pretty clean. He doesn't do much to
Yeah, he just
cheat. He just does like 2 spears, and that's it.
Yeah, he continues to have the single worst spear on planet Earth.
Yeah, why does he target the chest, man? Please stop targeting the
Like
chest.
first of all, even when he leaps forward, he flies forward at a 45-degree angle. So he never looks like he's properly getting it.
Yeah.
It more looks like a diving headbutt or like a shoulder tackle more than a spear.
Yeah, it looks like a John Cena shoulder tackle.
You know what? I was
Honestly.
giving my younger brother spears when I was like 7 or 8 and he was like 4. I swear to God, those looked way better. I can wholeheartedly believe me, right now, who doesn't exercise and sits in front of a computer for 12 hours a day, I can hit a better spear than Jey Uso. You know what? 100 subscribers, I'm gonna prove that I can hit a better spear.
You're gonna hit a spear on me?
Yeah.
God, why
I'm
am
gonna
I
hit a
thinking
spear
that?
on you. But
Because if I hit that to you, I think there will be some issues.
But so we can do that for 500 subscribers. You can spear me 500 subscribers.
All right. Sure.
Yeah.
I agree to that. Okay, if we have 100 subscribers, you can spear my ass. That's
sure.
fine.
Yeah. 1,000 subscribers. Sure. Yeah. I'll let you hit me with a splash.
Splash, dude.
Yeah. 100. I would do it for 1,000 subscribers.
Guys, I weigh a lot. Let me tell you that.
No. But you know what? I am prepared to take all of you for 1,000 subscribers.
Damn.
All right.
Shit,
We gotta talk, dude. We should turn Saturdays into just, Sunday.
Talk about shit.
Yeah, just grab ourselves a cup of coffee each, and just talk about shit.
Yeah, sure.
Like,
Wouldn't hate that.
does anyone care about SmackDown anymore?
No.
But I mean, low key, kind of getting meta. But like behind the scenes, our SmackDown streams aren't doing as well as our Raw streams consistently.
Of course.
So Raw is a good show, but
I mean, as a normal WWE watcher, even you know that SmackDowns are not interesting. And
Yeah.
if I were a normal WWE watcher, I would just watch from YouTube SmackDowns.
we
Definitely.
looked at the YouTube clips today, and SmackDown consistently gets, like on WWE's main channel, right? SmackDown consistently gets lower views on their videos.
Almost half the views of Raw.
Yeah. Like, legit SmackDown on WWE's YouTube channel is pulling NXT numbers.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And I don't know how they're doing in terms of ratings. And I will check it out the next time we can be in the studio and talk about it. But I can't imagine SmackDown ratings are any good at the moment.
No, I doubt
Because
it.
why would you watch this shit? Even when Jey Uso came out doing his entrance,
Mm-hmm.
it was like one of the quietest Jey Uso entrances I ever heard.
People are stopping to eat,
Yeah.
which I like.
But then
I
when
am
he
glad.
goes against Jey Uso, they're cheering, or Javon, when they're doing the hitting each
Yeah.
other back and forth. People are eating again. But people, the power is in your hands. Stop eating.
Stop eating. It's that easy.
If you stop eating, Jey Uso will have no choice but to stop eating as well.
Stop buying your kids that stupid freaking glasses that Jey
Right?
Uso has.
That's what
I'm-
I'm saying.
Not gonna lie, they look kind of cool, but please stop.
Dude, I wish WWE was, no. They made Yeet Jey Uso's catchphrase after 10 years after the meme originated.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter if they're on time, because the worst part of Javon Evans is 6'7".
Yeah, it's definitely the worst part.
So WWE should just stay away from trendy stuff. Or internet culture, yeah.
We know that they won't,
Dude,
but
If Triple H didn't have a Twitter account, oh my God, this show would be so much better. If Triple H couldn't go on Twitter or Instagram or YouTube even, this would be a way better show.
interesting take, which I would agree.
Right. And
Yeah.
You know what? As you can tell by what we've been talking about for the past like 15 minutes,
It's not SmackDown.
yeah, we do not like Jey Uso winning this match or the tournament probably. But believe it or not, this still wasn't the worst thing on the show. I mean, the worst decision on the show for sure.
For sure. Because I would really love to see Javon Evans moving
Yeah.
forward. Because, before watching the SmackDown, I actually watched back the last NXT match that he had with Obafemi, Trick Williams, and himself. It was an incredible match, and he could really go against Obafemi. He held his own. He power slammed his ass.
That's the great thing about Obafemi in NXT. If you go back and watch like a lot of the best things Oba did, Oba isn't an unstoppable monster.
Yeah.
Oba is a very difficult to stop monster.
Which worked better.
I mean, yeah, because like if you book him this way, the second he loses to Brock Lesnar, it makes him look much, much weaker. But then he comes back from the Brock loss and just keeps destroying everybody in the same way. But then he's gonna lose because Brock Lesnar is gonna like low blow him probably.
No, he's not gonna lose against Brock. There's no chance.
No, not against Brock.
I'm not even giving it a thought.
I'm saying the tournament. Like
in the tournament, yeah, because he's definitely losing the tournament.
Yeah, like he's gonna lift Jay up for a fall from grace, and then Brock Lesnar is suddenly gonna show up ref bump somewhere in the middle.
Sure.
And then because Oba is so big, he could knock a ref out for like 10 minutes. And then he's gonna lift Jay up, and then suddenly from behind, Brock Lesnar comes and just uppercuts him in the dick.
And Jay takes advantage of that, and it's like more heelish Jay for now.
And Jay tries to go for a super kick, but he can't. He's not a very athletic person, so he can't lift his leg high up enough to kick him in the face. So he hits him in the gut instead.
No.
But the announcers still call it a super kick. And then he.
Oh man, we've been going on a tangent for a long time.
And then he throws Oba to the rope, and Brock Lesnar lifts him up for a 1D, and Jey Uso still misses it. So Brock Lesnar does a 1D by himself.
You know what? That would be very funny.
It would be hilarious if Brock Lesnar and Jay just teamed up for that one segment for a 1D together.
I would actually like to see that.
I'm
not gonna lie.
Ass off with that.
Yeah,
Dude,
but
only if I had the pen. I keep saying. Yeah,
that would be a good match if that should happen.
Yeah,
but just moving on.
Moving on from that match.
We have a Denhausen segment which we're not going to talk about for a long time. We agree, right?
Yeah.
It's some bullshit NBA stuff, and that's it. I don't want to say anything else.
Unfunny slop.
Unfunny slop.
Then more slop. Judgment Day slop this time because Finn Balor is in backstage talking to R-Truth and Damian Priest. I literally made fun of Damian Priest last week on the stream
for doing this. Yeah.
For doing this exact same thing. His character is now not trusting anyone except for R-Truth. So Finn Balor and R-Truth are talking. Damian comes in. R-Truth really loves Finn Balor. Of course he does.
Of course he does.
They were former stablemates.
Yeah.
So Damian Priest comes in and literally just says, "I trust you, R-Truth. I don't trust Finn Balor."
Cool.
Okay. Or like we moved Finn Balor from Raw
to do this? Oh my god!
No. Why we removed him from Raw? To get him away from Judgment Day bullshit.
Good idea.
We've put him back in Judgment Day bullshit. This is just Judgment Day again.
Yeah. It was a good idea. We were kind of excited to see Finn Balor on the SmackDown, and we would be like, "Oh, right. Now they're actually better with Damian Priest, and they are not going to keep this for long, but they are keeping it for a long time."
Yeah.
Oh God. I don't know how this ends.
What happened?
I'm not interested.
Why? Finn Balor, why? Why are they making you do this?
I wish he had won the King of the Ring, that qualification deal. I don't know, man.
I wish he'd gone to AEW in 2019.
Oh, no. All right. Yeah, just moving on.
Moving on from that, we get...
yes. So we have our semifinals match with Charlotte Flair and Liv Morgan. But before this happens, we have some shenanigans.
So, before
You wanna get to
preface? Is that a word?
preface? No.
I would like to preface this, I think.
That's-
I don't know English too well.
He does, but
I would just like to remind you what happened this Monday on Raw, right?
yeah,
Charlotte Flair had a match with Roxanne Perez. And the story of the match was that it was going to impact in some way, or potentially it could, Charlotte's semi-final match against Liv.
Yeah.
And Charlotte knew that and still went to the match. Right?
Dumb, but okay.
She's a fighting champion contender.
Champion contender? Oh, God.
She's contender for being a fighting champion, right?
Yes.
Gets on the mic and says, I will be a fighting champion after I win. So Charlotte last Raw had a match with Roxanne, and again, the thing of the match was Charlotte's arm kept getting targeted.
Yeah, so she has a damaged arm now.
To the point where the finish of the match specifically showcases that, because Charlotte can't bridge the figure 4 into the figure 8 properly. Right? That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
This week, even before what happens, Charlotte is wearing medical equipment because her knee is banged up. That's like before anything happens. What? When did that happen?
It was the surgery she had done before, like, coming back. It was why she had to take a break. It was her knee. Yeah. Did you know?
But how long has it been since Charlotte came back?
Like 7 or 8 months.
And has that knee ever been important in those
No,
7 or 8 months?
No.
So why is it important now? I don't know. But she's backstage. I mean, she's right behind the entrance. She's about to go out when Jade Cargill and her squad roll in, and they get in Charlotte's face for a second. It looks like they're walking away. Nah. They go ahead and beat Charlotte up.
Yeah.
So
and get her leg banged up real good.
Yeah, just focus on that knee.
She can't even walk now.
Yeah, she just stumbles her way to the ring. The medical staff and people are like all around Charlotte.
They're trying to stop her.
Charlotte,
like,
are you sure you want to
Nick
go ahead
Aldis
with
comes
this?
in like, dude, you don't need it this much. Come on, let it go.
Like, logically, this match wouldn't need to be cancelled.
Yeah.
Because, like, if Charlotte couldn't compete, you still have one more SmackDown and one more Raw that this match could take place in. But all right, if you don't want to do that.
Oh, let's not get into that kind of logistics now, I guess.
I mean, like, WWE logic fucks me up. So Charlotte decides to have the match anyway, goes out, gets up on the apron, even before anything happens. Liv Morgan just flies into her knee from inside the ring, and then they get into the match. Yes,
this is a 19-minute match, and most of it is just Liv working on Charlotte's leg.
Yeah. So because of that, it felt like 29 minutes. And
I don't know. I did not hate this. I didn't really love it, but I did not hate this. It's okay. It's really okay because we haven't seen Charlotte actually being this kind of like resistant and being this strong in a long time. So this is kind of a pointer for it.
Sure, I guess.
Yeah,
but you know what? I really used to like Liv Morgan as a wrestler, but she wasn't like anything special tonight.
No, this was not special. Like, put someone else in and she'll do the same thing.
Yeah, put me in. I could do a lot of
things. Let's not go that far.
I mean, I couldn't hit an Oblivion.
No.
Without like seriously training for it first, because I would like probably hurt my back trying to do it.
Yes, you would.
But the match was just so long and not anything special because like they killed Charlotte before. There is no chance she wins this.
Mm-hmm.
And there is no chance. And you don't even expect the babyface comeback.
No.
You just sit down for 19 minutes just expecting Liv to be announced as the winner. And that's what happens.
You know what? If this was like the final for it and Charlotte had to go with the match to the final, go with that banged up leg, she would have a chance of winning and it would be really exciting to see.
But this is just a semifinal.
This being a semifinal, it's just really we really just know what's going to happen.
You can really like see it backwards how this bullshit happens. Like you look at the matchup, Liv versus Charlotte. There is no universe where Liv Morgan can beat Charlotte.
No.
No universe. The rest of Judgment Day, because it's a SmackDown, they aren't important characters, so they don't show up right away.
For some reason, I don't know why they didn't show up, by the way.
No, like
Just beat up Alexa Bliss or something. Like, it's really inconsistent that they're not here.
Yeah.
By the way.
So
it's really inconsistent.
Liv Morgan versus Charlotte Flair. Again, there's no universe Liv can beat Charlotte one-on-one.
No.
So they need to introduce a reason for Charlotte to lose, because they really want to take Liv to the final.
Yeah, they do.
Which I think is a really bad idea. And I talk about this a lot in our King of the Ring predictions, Queen of the Ring predictions video.
Yeah.
Go ahead and watch that, so I'm not going to get too deep into it.
I predict the final correctly, I guess.
Yeah, you did. I took Liv out early, from the tournament out early, because I thought
it would be a better idea if you did
Liv
that.
advancing is not a good idea. Liv being in the tournament in the first place isn't a good idea, because she should be defending this championship, not having dumbass matches.
Maybe at Night of Champions, rather than the tournament, she could have a match. Oh my God. What an idea, right?
What an incredible idea. But instead, we're going to get Io Sky versus Liv Morgan, and then we're going to get Io Sky versus Liv Morgan again.
Because Liv is not winning that. I guess. I think.
I figured out watching this episode, because we keep talking about what Liv's gonna do if she wins. What's the logic there? I figured out tonight that Liv can challenge for Rhea's title.
Yeah, she can be double champ.
And what's Rhea's injury situation right now?
No one knows at the moment.
So is it gonna be the case that Liv wins and then Rhea vacates and she's just awarded the other title?
Oh.
Like Asuka 2019 money or 2020 Money in the Bank type situation?
Yeah, I guess. Like,
they would,
because we talked like that if Io wins then and Rhea is injured, then that's going to happen, and that would be really cool to see.
Because I just want good things to happen to Io Sky.
Yeah.
But you know, if Io Sky wins, if Io wins Queen of the Ring, she will challenge for Liv Morgan.
And it'd be bullshit, not exciting at all.
Because, again, look at the logic. Io Sky beats Liv Morgan to get the right to beat her again.
Yeah.
And, if that's the final, of course Io would pick Liv, because she knows and has proven that she can beat Liv Morgan.
Yeah, and Rhea Ripley is her friend, so why would she want to take her title away?
Right. So... horrible.
So looking at this, Liv Morgan is winning, in my opinion now.
So, I mean, but they wouldn't do a title, just giving the title away situation.
No, maybe Rhea is not injured. Let's not get stuck on that.
Oh yeah, maybe not.
Maybe not.
So Liv versus Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam.
And yeah, that would be cool.
Winner takes all.
Yeah.
Undisputed Women's Championship.
Why winner takes all though? Why would Liv lose it?
Oh yeah, because it would only be a title match for Rhea's championship.
Yeah, it's a win-win situation for Liv Morgan.
So Liv loses that match
clearly. Oh, actually, I don't know.
No,
she can be double champ. Why not?
Because we don't do double champs. If we get a double champ on one, because Netflix and USA really don't like each other.
Yes, that's true.
You need.
Man, why is everything just stuck to the politics now? It's just such bullshit.
This is the whole company. Everything is politics. They can't even do a proper double champ angle with two main championships, because each show needs to have a world champion.
Yeah.
That's why, the World Heavyweight Championship made sense for Roman, because he would appear so little. But then, combine the titles instead of diverting them again. Just combine the titles, bring up World Heavyweight again. If Liv could somehow win the title off of Rhea Ripley, they're going to do the exact same thing. They're going to do a Golden Women's title, the Undisputed Women's Championship. They wouldn't call the Women's Secondary World title World Heavyweight, but they're just going to create a new belt.
Yeah. But I really doubt that happening. So we won't be seeing a double champ.
Io Sky wins. Like
Hopefully.
that's the dumbest and most likely WWE scenario that I see.
Yeah, it's going to be 2 matches.
Io wins, and then Io's like, I won, so I want match with you. So let's have another match, and she maybe loses at SummerSlam.
So none of the options are exciting.
Like there is nothing from either end of the tournament that excites me. I am still holding on for dear life to the possibility that Oba, regardless, wins and main events both nights of SummerSlam.
I have no hope for that.
Double work, double match, Oba, Femi.
He could do it. Why not?
Yeah. Tuba Femi?
Tuba.
Tuba Femi. I'm still holding, like, that's the only thing from either side of the tournament that is interesting to me now.
Yeah, but the end of the match was kind of cool, you know.
Yeah.
She put this she put some stank on that. She put some
dude,
stank on that Boston crab.
Yeah.
Holy shit, she was yanking it.
Yeah, I mean, it's half crab. I'll be a nerd
Half,
like that.
yes.
It's a half crab. Yeah, I mean, Michael Cole wasn't on the show, so he couldn't. That's Michael Colston, right? He's the one who says put some stank on it.
No, it's Wade Barrett.
Oh, Wade Barrett said that. Yeah, of course it's Wade Barrett because he's a fucking idiot. Love Wade Barrett.
Love Wade Barrett. Don't
love
get
him.
us wrong.
Yeah, that's not the type of idiot.
Love idiots. We're idiots.
Yeah,
So
of
it's
course.
fine.
He's just my type of idiot.
Yeah.
You know, imagine if like he was out here sitting
Oh,
with us.
we would have a lot of fun.
But imagine if Michael Cole was here. It'd be kind of lame. But I mean,
it'd be kind of formal.
Yeah.
Still would be really cool.
Still would be very cool. Like, I
get
would
me
do a
wrong.
lot to meet Michael Cole.
Yeah.
But Wade Barrett?
I would love it more.
Bro. Corey Graves?
Yeah, he's
Hell
so
yeah,
cool.
he's the coolest guy. The other commentator?
Joe Tessitore? No, I
yeah.
don't really know him.
Yeah, I don't really
I
care
think he's a
about him.
boxer.
Huh?
I don't know.
A boxer?
Yeah.
Or a box commentator?
Maybe that.
Or, no idea.
No idea. His voice is cool though.
Yeah, he has a cool voice, but he's... Like, I don't
He
remember anything.
doesn't really feel like he belongs to the wrestling.
Or not just wrestling, but like I'll specifically say the specific type of in sports entertainment that WWE is. He doesn't really fit that formula. Like
he's not really interested in the storylines.
Like
Not
he would
really.
be way better on more like sports feeling wrestling shows.
Yeah, maybe
Like-
boxing because I heard boxing.
Sure,
Going
but
around
like,
his name.
I'm saying just like even in pro wrestling, like there are a lot of indie promotions that he would be about. I mean, of course he wouldn't take indie money, but like, hey, add him to the list. Joy Story to AEW. He would do better that way.
Maybe.
Probably.
Because the
Maybe.
matches are more important and the technical stuff, is
Yeah.
more important.
I mean,
And he's good at that kind of technical stuff.
Yeah, I haven't. I will pay more attention to his commentary in the future. I haven't really paid
I
attention.
think he's
to-
accurate.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, he probably knows what he's talking about as well. Yeah.
So yeah, Charlotte taps out.
Charlotte does tap out very
Which is
quickly.
Not.
She doesn't hold on that long in the
I mean,
half
it's the
crab.
second time.
It
She puts the half crab on.
Yeah, the second time.
And
she puts the
second time
stank on it.
she put some stank on it, like we
Stank,
said.
yeah.
And
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So
it
Charlotte,
was like, she's like shamefully tapping out.
like.
And
it's
did
a
we
cute
ever
tap.
see Charlotte tap out? I guess we saw her do that to Becky Lynch.
I mean, there's no way. Like, of course, that match happened some way.
I think it's the last time she
But-
tapped out, just
but-
going against Becky Lynch.
like
and,
it's just the type of thing that I don't remember her tapping out.
yeah, it's very rare, so kind of cool.
So Liv is advancing to the finals.
Yeah, and
So yeah, King Jey Uso, Queen,
Io Sky, hopefully,
yeah,
but not
maybe Liv Morgan.
maybe Liv Morgan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this was a SmackDown.
I guess I did not like it.
Yeah.
going at it again.
Yeah, this was a very good SmackDown.
Yeah,
I hope they get better, but I'm not excited for.
in this. We've been streaming for an hour, and the stuff we've talked about is not like half of it is not SmackDown
Yeah.
because we're not interested in it.
Like you could cut down all the extra bullshit we talked about, and if you just take out like clips of every time we talk about SmackDown, I bet it doesn't come to more than half an hour.
Yeah.
And even of like that half an hour, 15 minutes is just us saying how bad this show was. Because
That's the sum of it. Yeah, that's our review.
that's our review. SmackDown is not great.
Still.
Yeah. But
But
Raw is better.
Raw is better. Go
Raw is
watch
better.
Raw.
So join us Tuesday for our Raw review. There is no way the show is any worse than this.
No
right?
chance.
So, goddamn, we're gonna have a good Raw. Do we have any King of the Ring matches left?
No.
We got all the finals, right?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we got both finals.
So until Night of Champions, it's settled, and we'll just cut up some loose ends.
all right. So they could do the finals, like they could have done the finals and then made the matches instead of SummerSlam Night of Champions.
No, it
They
would be
could have
too
done
rushed. No, there's no chance.
So, but like it's even worse because Jey Uso will win King of the Ring. Oh, but I guess you have to win King of the Ring and be like have the King gimmick.
Yes.
So King Yeet.
King Yeet Master Warning Shooter Jey Uso.
Yeah, warning shooter.
Pow!
This is a warning shot. Jey Uso, do you know what a warning shot is? You just shot the man like point blank in the face.
There's no warning.
That's not how warning
You
shot
killed
works.
me, bro.
I can see like through his skull. That's not a warning shot.
Don't do pow to me. I didn't do anything
Don't
to you.
tell me.
Yeah, all right.
Dude, yeah,
And enough of
SmackDown's
that.
horrible.
So-
see y'all at Raw
Yeah.
this Tuesday. Keep your eye out for more upcoming things from Mark and a Half.
Yeah, and until then, take care.